There's that they talk, welcome to Full Access. It's Reginald. I'm not here too much. So today we come change the intro inside. You already know the vibes. I've got my shit bottom up. Today I take I'm very, very cool. I'm not coming at any of your favorites and what's not. I don't make the rules, but if need be, say make I come at them, I go come at them. But then again, I try to see everybody they cool. Today we just they come jump into up. Now, today I want us to talk about something. I want us to talk about releases and then like release strategies, but not really into release strategies, right? Now, before creatives or before artists, let's narrow it down to artists. Before artists release music, there's two phases of release strategies. There's pre-release and then there's post-release. Now, pre-release is basically the points where you sit down with your team, you people like go through back like phases, you people listen to all like the songs on the body of work, being it a single, a body of work. You guys listen to everything in the entirety and you guys come up with strategies based on the song as to however you people want to go about like your promo and all of that. And then there's post-release. Now, post-release basically is basically like however you execute the plans you made or the strategies you made in the pre-release phase. Of course, pre-release, then you they record, you they do a couple of things, but then post-release, you release already. So however you they execute these plans, that is basically post-release. And then post-release strategies is basically about getting people's attention, creating content, going for interviews here and there and all of that. These things, I thought it was 3, but apparently it was 2. Because I was thinking that, it's more or less like production. It's more or less like pre-production, production, and then post-production. But now it's just 2. It's pre-release and then post-release strategies. That is basically it. I was thinking about this and then I narrowed it down to our creative industry or our music space, right? And I was like, just like a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, the likes of Stonebwoy, Black Sheriff, and then Sarko, they released music all on the same day, right? So we are going to take it in bits and then narrow down as to if these people really, they mean inside for them post-release and whatnot. So for Stonebwoy like this, last year, Stonebwoy's pre-release and post-release was really A1 because it was last year that he released Fifth Dimension. And you go fit tell say, bro, everywhere you go, you go see the Ginger symbols for everywhere. Being a billboards, being a socials, being a YouTube ads or anything. You are seeing it there. Like, it's in your face. Stonebwoy was basically telling us that, like, yeah, Charlie, maybe drop it. I they can't drop. And really and truly, when he dropped, you could tell that, yes, the promo or the post-release strategy, everything was just falling in line. Everything was just going. But then this year, he released Up and Running 3 weeks ago. And it's been slow but steady as opposed to what he did last year. Because last year, I'm just going to give it to him. It was A1. Last year, what Stonebwoy really did with that Fifth Dimension album was really crazy. It was very crazy. But then this year, it's been slow but steady because I've not really seen Stonebwoy sit down and chop it up with anyone from the Ghanaian media and then like gets into like the nitty gritty as to however the body of work came up, the features on the body of work and the track selection and all of that. I've not seen that yet. But then last year, bro, this guy was granting interviews. This guy was even talking about the creative direction of the Fifth Dimension cover, why he decided to go with certain colors, why he was really looking luxurious on the cover of the Fifth Dimension album. But then this one, it looks like, yeah, he mia inside, but not really mia inside. Everybody knows his Stonebwoy release album, but then with this one, the post-release as to however he's going about the album, what he even did with Epistles of Mama was even tight than this. But then it doesn't end there. We are still going on. Like post-release, the duration or the time not day on post-release. So we still they go. The next one I have to talk about is Kweku Smoke. Now, we know Kweku Smoke to be churning out like stupendous bodies of work, right? Last year, he released Kweku Jesus, and then this year, he's released Born in Hell, right? But then it just ends there. Like, these people, they just, like, we know that Kweku Smoke has basically has, like, the hardest album. He basically had the hardest album last year. And this year, too, if he say he has the, like, hardest album this year. But then when he releases the body of work, he just leaves it there. I even heard that Kweku Smoke is even trying to have a visual album of his album. So he's releasing, like, visual... he's releasing videos by telling stories with the songs on his album, right? But then they end there. He just releases it there on his YouTube and then it just ends there. Same thing goes for Kwabna Apia, who is also known as Akan. Akan will release Nyamema, it ends there. He released Odo Awemu, which is a very beautiful album. He releases it and then he just joins a Twitter space and then that is it. Performs as some 1 or 2 places and then they end there. It did pay me because that was the same thing. That was the same argument I was making about Black Hole, because when they release the songs, they just leave it there. They don't go the extra mile to even push it in your face. So they make they ask my body, so bro, like as you did the studio there, you did record, as you record finish the song, they go through mixing and mastering. As during that period, as you people they wait, or then what strategies you people they put in place. And people would say that like, yeah, bro, you go in for Black Hole too much. But then I'm asking myself, bro, like, if this be how you treat your singles, bro, if you release body of work, then how, like, what attention you go like give your body of work? Because if however you market your singles actually shows how you are going to market your body of work, you might beg to differ, but treat marketing your singles like lab rats. You are just testing the market. You are testing what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Then when you release your body of work, you know what places to activate at, you know what sort of interviews to go to, you know what to go and say at certain interview spots and what's not. Another person is FulLCircl, but we'll come to FulLCircl at the last part. Last year, Davido released Timeless, right? Before he released Timeless, Davido had gone AWOL for a very, very long time. Now, the point which Davido released Timeless, everyone in Africa felt that Davido had released Timeless, right? Now, let's talk about really after release, which is like post-release promo for Davido. Davido went to Beats 99 or Beats whatsoever in Nigeria and then customized the whole studio for that day. So that day, the whole radio station was called Timeless FM, just for that day. All of these things are intentional. Look at someone like Davido. See somebody like Davido. He's even seeing the essence of promoting his bodies of work. He's even seeing the essence of promoting his music. He just released a single with YG Mali. You go on YouTube and it's all over there. You go on his Snapchat. This guy is actually reposting people dancing to the song and all of that, all to just keep him like on the front of people's minds. That's just basically it. FulLCircl on the other hand, he's one of the people who doesn't really see the essence in post-release or putting himself into like marketing his songs and all of that. FulLCircl released Jams. Nice body of work. It had a couple of features, Oxlade, Cena, a nice body of work, but then it just ended there. Then quite recently, the day Stonewall released Up and Running, FulLCircl released a song with Victoni, Jailer. It just ended there. He released a video too. It just ended there because, yeah, sometimes they feel like, I be FulLCrl there. Somebody for try pick him up then just run with them because, yeah, Charlie, what the fuck? Like, I'm just landlord. Sack Nation for just try and do them for me. But I don't know. Sack Nation self not even big pass 30 BG gang for Nigeria. You know big. But the boss of 30 BG self, they even put in body into the marketing thing. So who are you? Like you there. Why you know if you do those things? Why? FulLCrl doesn't even see the essence of even going for like interviews or even sitting like on sets of podcasts to even talk about his releases, his artistry and all of that. If you know the benefit them or if you know the CC, the thing be aesthetically pleasing, you know go do them. And I'm saying this because I know the FulLCrl went on 3Music's The Big Conversation, and he even said it there was like, one of the main reasons why he pulled up was because Charlie just they won't take pictures because the studio they BM and all of that. That'd be why he pulled up. And for there, he not realize FC he fuck up. But then that's in the talk, he really, really fuck up. Because we they see you as landlord. As you they pull up, you should also know that, yeah, Charlie, the people at the pull up, they're my brandy, so make we collaborate and then make we do something nice. But then you just pull up because, yeah, it benefits you. And you know they see the essence. And even as you they go save, the conversation you they go have save, you're not even thinking about it. You're not even thinking about dropping certain gems in your interview or whatsoever you're delivering, whatsoever that you're going to even talk about. So that afterwards, then go even change stories around them. These people don't even think about all of these things as post-release. You know, even they have strategies inside, but then they just get up and then just they do them. You don't know whether it's an ego thing. You don't know whether they don't really see the essence of it. Bro, you have a whole Shatawale saying that they invest in craft. They invest in craft. And you have FulLCrl also. He invests in his craft, but he doesn't even see the essence of Charlie marketing his oldest. FulLCrl released Championship EPO, bro. He just end for there. He released the X video with Joey B, and then that was it. The fuck ups did the video inside playing, and then that was it. On to the next. That BM, it just ends there. Stoneboy up and running. He just finished a Twitter space with Olele Salvador. We go the next coming weeks. We not really go see anything. And somebody go talk, say, yeah, last year was signed to Def Jam and all of that. But then, yeah, as you sign to Def Jam and then the brand reach somewhere, if you try keep up, that be how people go say, yeah, you they put in work and all of that. Because you go even look at Ras. Ras was featured on his album. You can look at Ras. Ras was independent for a very long time, but he still kept the brand there. He still kept it up there. Because, intentionality there, whatever it is that they are doing to push their craft to the faces of people so that they stay on the top of mind of people, then they do them. So, like, why you people know they do these things? So, as I start my video, you figure, I'm not going to come at you people and all of that. But then, you like, psych. It's me again, my baby. But today, on a very, very mellow tone, we go crush again. We out.